我在哪？
好，
我到的，
好，
我到了，我在哪？
好，来，わたわた。
Don't touch me. Keep your filthy hands off. Stay away from me.
I'm here. Have a couple more.
Everything to me. Fool. Notice me. Lord Lisa.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Don't underestimate me. A beautiful shooting star!
Here we go.
Why not come at me all at once?
Okay.
Oh, for Lord Satan! Just this once.
Have a couple more.
Out of my way! Get sweaty!
No escape. Sorry.
Out of my way! Smash him! What? Move it! I'll take you! Move it! Eat this! Take this! Out of my way! Move it!
Hurts, don't it? I'll make it painless. No escape. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Jane, time to rotate. Prepare to face judgment.
Eat this!
Seth in position.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I? When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were I meant to keep you company while you I was going to sit here looking super cute.
What? Sleepy face?
No, Lord Phaethon. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully, though it is a bit. Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up. It seems someone deliberate.
Could it be Yuko's uncle?
I suspected that too, to the upper class, but after some people feel bad for public outcry against Hops is hosting an if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds like Hartman's in a pretty...
And that's what worried.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. Take your time.
We...
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vic. I'll be right here.
Belle, Lycon, he's stressing over what he did.
I'll go talk to Lycon.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon. Why?
Yes, it's an however, before we get... Hugo made many mistakes. I don't know, Miss Vivian. I might not...
Vivian's doing just fine, if you're really concerned.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. Would you mind coming in?
No problem. But as a proxy, I'm just here to make...
I respect that. Miss Vivian, I'm very...
You don't have to Mockingbird stands. Hugo had his fixation. I'm determined to get to the...
Miss Vivian, you have my word. What as for Hugo?
Condolences.
You're right.
Huh? That's it?
Master Proxy, the mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take...
If the mayor wants to, Mockingbird will not serve.
Of course. While the... Miss Vivian, please, take your time.
I need to discuss this with Wise...
Of course. I complete... I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm truly sorry about this mayor. I can't... I looked further into Bringer. The sacrifices were... Mr. Landon passed away before he died. The problem was, no one knows what happened, but it's clear that after the leader, Bringer's map marks the location.
Since this person is already... Then...
Unfortunately, my sources confirm that...
Is it possible it's someone from
Tops is a huge alliance. Everything Hartman is doing is... If my guess is correct.
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the
A sacrifice outbreak, the public will see them, and when that happens...
Still sharp as it...
So, please don't tell me I'm not some hero of just...
We have a common enemy, and as proof of good faith...
So it was you behind...
I'm not the one who started the... And I pulled a few strings to make, as I said before, and I'd be happy to clear... Now let me lay out. After looking into it, too many eyes are on me. I'd like to ask you to... I'll make sure to dispose of them. On top of that, I've asked a friend. You don't need to worry about...
Really?
That's right. She prefers to assess, so it looks like you both...
We don't want new era to...
I know you won't, but given our position, I'll leave the rest...
I would never turn...
We fight this only the eradicates all evil.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Fool. Don't touch me. Has someone already taken part? Did the Exaltus decide no?
Did Hartman just make up this? Been walking around forever. The Raven... I heard they were pretty loaded back. No clue. On the... And he was so sure.
Backup plan.
Well, that's beyond me. What's Topps planning to do?
Don't ask questions, you should...
All right. And we'll make it just in time.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. She's an Exaltus.
Vivian, I've been dying.
The she I'm referring. That's why the moment I heard about the I never meant to hide any from me. So...
Sure. I won't. I can see the Vivian I know.
Lord Phaethon, I'll make note of this and make sure. First things first, let's... I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. Fool. Don't care. I just can't shake the feeling that... something bad is about to happen.
It's over.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but... Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Fine.
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my friends. Better not get my chest dirty. Nothing here either. Are we too late? There's someone up.
I knew it was
Camille!
Vivian. Don't call me sis.
Are you trying to stop the
I never left the... Lord Landon did it back then. You walked away. We didn't meet today.
What's wrong?
Help. Vivian, you see me. You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tear. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. I won't tell her we met today.
Camille! Lord Phaethon, watch out!
Watch out!
I'll tell you what I was about later! Let's take care of the ethereals first.
You should know that.
Weakling. Out of my sight.
You two took longer than I expected.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille,
The Exaltists.
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw...
and one of them, I thought she would leave
Do you have a history with...
when I was a child. Back then, a lot happened. I can't turn a blind. I know ever since I learned I won't let history...
Vivian.
Please stop. We've got bigger things to I hope you'll make time for me.
No worries. I'll totally...
Okay. That conversation between those two TOPS employees. They said Hartman had a back lately. There have been... The families were paid off, but considering the Ravenlock's financial...
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I'm planning to reach out to some... Do you have time, Lord?
I'm in. Let's...
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. Rain? Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, no, I mean, you actually...
I didn't know right away. One time, who would...
Rain!
Why are you all Remember when you traced that pup and you came back all like there was only...
I know that black cat. Lord Bathan.
Come on, Vivian. If you'd just I get it. Huh?
Hey, Rain.
All right, let's the Ravenlock family. The last signal from those workers. And yesterday, I caught a weird distress when I tried to reach out. The last trace of the sick. Finding someone in real life.
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is
I dug up some info on a few days ago. The place was locked up. Not sure if it's really... If you don't find anything well, that's all.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional. This one's on the house. But if you... I've been here.
Alright, don't...
Nosy. But honestly, you've come a long way. I much prefer the... So if you find this, people will appreciate you. I might not care about the... I'm counting on you. Alright, I have a...
Lord Bathan, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. Please, no. Who are you? I don't know anything.
We're not pubs. We won't force you.
What do you want?
We simply want to know where the...
I can't say. You never saw me. Please, just...
Don't you wish to see...
It's my fault.
But your family must...
No, it's my fault.
If the whole ship is...
I'm just a nobody.
If you care about your... Even a butterfly flapping its... No one knows. But if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn... I'll help you return to...
Hartman, the money was way too... I thought it was just after we sent in our applications. When we got there, they handed a... But when I woke up, they said something about me, but then a blonde guy... So I escaped.
It wasn't your fault that you're... Do you remember the place they first...
I only remember what exactly was in... I'm not... I took just... I'm telling the truth.
I know you're not. We'll arrange for your protection once this is all over. I've been meaning to say this, totally different from the impression. Actually, there was even a point where I just wanted... I wondered. Whoa. Well, I was on a... And just as Rain said... Speaking of Rain, and you even know one den... Enough about me. Looking back, I feel... Oh, everything started when the cunning... I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages. Lord Bathan! Huh? What's up? I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had traveled to many... Every tear I shed, I loathed my tears as wherever I stayed. I had roamed too many... One night, I stumbled whether they knew me or not. Some mocked me with... It really seemed that in that moment, so many lights. I made up my mind. I decided to take one last look. It was you.
Wait, really?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. But I know you probably don't. But for me, I wanted to walk the path.
What did I even say in that
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Huh? No.
So, Lord Phaethon, not only for that comment you made back, for giving me the courage, Lord Phaethon. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Vel, you're back. Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with... I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. Based on his account, we've identified... He also mentioned that Hartman... We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location...
Precisely.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also... The target coordinates have been shared. Please ensure your...
We fight it?
Good day.
Only this is the path I follow.
Where's the sacrifice?
Camille, you really plus? Even though I'm the one offering the sacrifice.
I'm just here to verify. Our partnership isn't...
Sure thing. Once you verify it's legit.
All right.
It seems Hartmanish. It's just that. And I can't shake...
Who's this demon?
Lord Phaethon, I really...
I've got a shortcut planned.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! Oh my! Don't touch me. Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Touch me. Right. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Fool. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. It's over. They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
No room for mercy.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. So Hartman never kept the core.
How did you even find? Where's the core in the box?
You call this keep...
Vivian, it's been 8...
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember. Look at you, thriving. So, tell me, do you ever drink? You had no idea while you were...
I wasn't...
Lady Dina.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up?
I...
Really? Just a few words.
I won't.
Don't even think. However, it's fake.
No way! How can you just claim it's...
Ugh, serious. The sacrifice core can max, but look at your little... The masterpiece fuck.
So, the...
Vivian.
I don't know. Dina, you understand?
Oh, weren't you the one? If it weren't for your teeth, how self-righteous. It was you who brought disaster.
Landon just needed an whether I shed tears or not. Dina, you know all...
Shut up, Vivian! Why did you did it before? You just had to ruin my...
I told you I don't... Lord Phaethon, find the right moment.
Oh, really? You don't then, I suppose.
Two more ethereals are coming. Too many. No chance to get out of this. Scatter.
Okay. My blade is already here.
Allow me. Oh, dog.
Purging slash!
Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many. It's ink.
Shun Palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be Belle, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Can I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but you're...
Oh, so you're the investigator,
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary...
Guidance? What exactly?
I have some investigation work to catch up. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Phaethon. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate.
You definitely need some rest.
Lord Phaethon, are you going to rest?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want.
I didn't mean to keep my... When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. Then, one day, there, I met Dina, She told me her father, Landon, so all life could live free. Dina helped Landon pick those who received the black back then. Dina, but things between us shifted when Landon told me I didn't. After that, those who got the blessing. At first,
The blessing medicine.
Yes. To be the medicine Landon developed could boot in the end. The ethereals were killed. The exaltists wanted the sacrifice. One day, I had always thought that getting up that evening, I trailed him to the hollow in the end. Then, without asking, before Landon returned, and just a few days later, I wanted to save her. And so, at first, Landon argued, and Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This...
Vivian, was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing.
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
I thought once Landon was gone, I never expected her to continue. Camille lost her entire family. She's not a bad person. She joined the Exalted that day. All these years she's been following, but I see misfortune approved. Maybe I really am a bringer of it.
No way. You're not. As for Dina and Camille, the hollows and the disasters,
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. I remember you saying you really...
Yes. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it. Lord Phaethon.
Whenever you're feeling down.
I'll track down the location of the sack. Good night, Lord Phaethon. Shul.
I was just covering someone. The screening here is super, so I happened to bump into. Then he logged that footage into the. Later, I found that part of the footage had
blonde, wearing.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shul.
You great. You also. If it weren't for you cleaning up my. All right, go ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, silence is no good for negotiation. Hasn't she already reached
the formula for the if the dormant
and the sacrifice?
That belongs to the creed. Although I find I just don't want Dean.
I mean, no offense. I will confirm the I do not want to end. As for the sacrifice call, as for how things.
The creator.
Camille was...
Now Camille's actions make...
Hugo.
Belle, Lycon...
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for... We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet. This banquet is rather special. With Hartman at the center of controversy, the mayor has been spreading rumors of a young... This information has lured a young...
So... you want...
Correct. And...
I see.
So...
+1!
Master Proxy, it's...
Yes! Just your presence will help...
All right, then let's go.
I'll send you the time and place. If you encounter any danger, please... I hope everything goes...
Miss Banshee, I believe...
Since...
If we're to work together...
I am well aware of the way... If I were to come empty... Since I agreed to come with you...
No need for such an off...
I know far more about how... I am also well aware...
Oh?
Exaltists...
How did you know that?
If I'm not mistaken... My companion... Perhaps when we've had our...
You know where the...
So... And... We can discuss what you wish...
Of course. As for dessert, I will prepare it. I'll come find you later.
I really don't know how Hugo...
What did you mean by...
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert, and fortunately he's definitely keeping the destruction of... Otherwise... Lord Phaethon, let's...
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding...
Wherever you go, is...
The security around the manor is...
Right. Having...
Let's check Hartman's recent core...
Right. Though the core he...
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the... So much so that these two distinguished... don't want to... Well, after all, Burton, that creep... But I never expected that he... I suppose I should... Otherwise... Vivian, Phaethon... Tell him I shall be taking... The bullet. How?
Dear Uncle, you can just tell me what...
Hugo!
Uncle, did you really think...
You filthy bastard!
Petty Perhaps you'd like to know what I'm... My... Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon. Well, thank you for your Why do you look so... You should be happy!
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember... Oh, Right. Do you remember when we last...
Have you never thought about what the...
You'd understand it. Of course. If you wouldn't be so arrogant.
You're insane.
Aww.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Don't try to brush the...
Don't get your... As things stand...
Seems you've made quite...
As a member of the Ravenlock. Meanwhile, I used my... Oh, by the way, he's probably...
The mayor learned about the sacrifice at...
You aren't hopeless yet. In short, I'm more well-informed, but of course it comes... After all...
When I helped you put on your...
Oh, yes. And it... Another crucial point. Although I feel bad for... That's the only way they would be safe.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward... So...
I will bloody... Obvious.
Hugo.
Would you believe me? But unfortunately, it's... Of course. I'll...
You don't look...
No. Lycon.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were...
To be more... After finding out about it, I quickly found someone. The good news is there's a different medication. The bad news, when I delay those, and that's exactly what... So, I've tied my limbs to prevent... Anyway, after...
I recommend seeking...
This is... So, all you need to...
What if I want to stop you?
You know you... Well...
I understand. Don't die, you...
Is this... Because the side effects haven't worn off yet. Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or... is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go.
It's all your... I wish I had... If you die, he'll then... So, Hugo...
So...
That's because...
Who are you?
I am you. You want to kill every time. Why not admit your hate?
Yes. I hate her because she... So she chose to play, but I won't.
Have you been brain?
Don't compare. I've simply come to...
She saw without you. Does it not to kill her?
But now...
Stop lying. This weak mind. Do you still not? If you want to change us like that, so listen to I forget.
I'm not... You know... Perhaps, but rather my weak... I hate myself for... And let me see... So...
You'll regret your pretty word.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Serena...
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
I told you.
Of course.
Yes. Unfortunately. I don't like the way your mother sold you. In their eyes. And so...
They tried to kill me.
So they killed those cruel... Yet...
In this world...
And that's exactly you found. Here you go. Deep down inside. Don't you want to rip?
Those brothers and sisters of mine are...
They died by...
Is that not power struggles? It's like a curse.
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you deny it, survival of the... This is the path of success. As long as you are destined to one day...
I won't.
You won't become a... So relax. So... Admit it. And I...
Lygon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending night... I don't want to hear something like, you have no idea.
A person who stops at night.
And what do you...
All of this was part of you. To seek revenge after almost being a...
And what a so...
You knew what this time you succeeded. Admit it, Hugo.
Enough. I may hate him for betrayal.
What?
You aren't like the other me. I've been waiting for...
It seems you've...
Just as you said, we are ultimate...
Then you should know what when you and I... Because... Some people live for that. That's right, to slay the... You know the truth about... If you hadn't hesitated... Innocent civilians, you can save...
I've spent countless hours...
So why not?
I wasn't responsible. His schemes to kill... So... Of course... When I refuse to be
You fool. Or are you otherwise? Of Of course you are right, but you stay silent, that's why. But remember, and we come.
But you and I'll never lose.
Think about all the injustice you suffered. It's about time you kneel. You choose to forgive. You're betraying myself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Is that all? You're just afraid to admit it. You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. Give up! Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I saw in my... my phone.
Are you sure you have...
How about we
I refuse to fight some...
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not stop. Not to your liking.
No. Either way.
Now tell me.
Just going a bit, but If I had to put it into words, you seem like you could...
Seems you really...
Well, of course.
I wanted to ask.
I didn't expect...
Just as I said before, perhaps Mockingbird D, you shouldn't reject the things you've done.
I have contemplated those in high position. But just as you said, nothing holds more value. All right, let's...
I thought you would rest up.
As much, if all has gone to plan. Well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon.
Hartman's actions will just...
Very well. Let's go. I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Clean as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Only for Master Proxy.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Freeze all evil!
I'm here. More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct...
All we have to do is...
Shut your trap.
Because I don't have...
It's the same for me.
Who would risk taking a job like... I'll do it.
Wait, you...
Don't worry, but before we start...
Bro, should we really...
And the sooner they take it... What? You didn't...
Look, this is good stuff.
Exactly! You have to take it before we can... Of course, you...
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers of...
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years...
So that...
If that's not what you want me to...
All right. Of course, it's... But if you try...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go.
Don't forget, you also don't overdo...
All right, your holy... Those work...
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression. For the abyss!
I've merely learned to control my strength. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
Damn it. Ravenlock. What? It means exactly what I sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor.
Is that really? You're not from them.
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Let's... Don't worry, Lycon.
How's that, Mac?
As always. I'll leave the rest...
Okie dokie.
Okay.
As you can see, the pills were swapped out with outside of this bag. But rest assured...
I wanted to ask, besides getting evidence...
It seems you're not
I thought you were... Then...
The truth is... Before he passed away...
When he told me you might go...
That's right.
You never said it.
You know there's... Besides...
Jack.
It's all in the past. If we're going to reminisce of... Lycon, it was a scheme Hartman. I did indeed attack, and even before... But I... know...
You...
I know we may never... I once wanted to fight again, so... As long...
You've changed.
Don't patronize. I still disagree with Jax. I will walk the path, but...
Should I say thank...
You're welcome.
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. On the contrary, I used to think you wanted power.
I am a god. Or you could say that there are many things that would... Just as I said before. Let's go to witness the...
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock...
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging I didn't come this far just to kill you. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper up. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, I'm the leader of Mockingbird. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock, nay?
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never...
You flatter me. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better...
And here I thought this would be a touching...
Hugo, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you... I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use... But it is because I am so... In any case... Lycon's taken care of... Also... Hugo...
Master Proxy, although...
So, Lycon...
You are a student of the mayor's late... Mr. Hugo Vlad.
For the sake of I learned from sacrifices created this way, so the Exaltists don't do this. But Dina's concoction, although the dormant sacrifice...
Never mind the sacrifice.
The real core...
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when...
I remember. But that...
How about our dear Proxy take... I'll take your... I will hand over this core...
Since we have the sacrifice core.
Yes, and we...
Hopefully with no option.
All right, I'll contact you again once I have. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. Yep. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Say no more. Move! You go. Get the guards first.
My turn.
You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools.
I'll take you.
Let order and madness dance.
I'm part of Mockingbird too. Notice me. Lure me
Say no more.
What? Can't handle it?
Leave it to me. You better not get my trust hurt.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. More of Landon's. Fortunately, since
there's likely a lot more stashed, our actions here won't go unnoticed.
With Landon and...
How about we split up?
Very well. According to Camille, let's part ways here for now.
Sure. I've been... Although, I feel like...
Greater power means...
I will request. Compensation is just one act. Oh, but I trust in your ability.
This is the future I Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I don't want to bring you miss. That's all I wish. Fool. Don't touch me. Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, just... You better not get my trust dirty. Don't touch me. Fool. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here. Fool.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something.
It must have been tough for you to Vivian. If you had stayed out of...
Those people have been taken to safety.
They're just mere tests up. There will always be people in any case.
Dina, you deceived the...
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had... Vivian, before Father took you in, it was Father who gave you... Do you remember the first time? That was the first time. Don't forget that it was Father and you. You basked in Father's attention. Do you think that by leaving... Of course not. In the end,
you're... Not everyone wants to live. You say it's because of perhaps those... But that greed, what you and Landon have done, stop lying to yourself.
No.
Back then, when Landon... I saw it all clearly.
Don't look at me with Father did nothing wrong.
Tina, it's not too late. You know what would happen. It's not the hollows that are... But the hope you...
That is merely the
No one does...
I can always go and get more... With you gone.
Camille!
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to...
Lady Dina, I understand that there's no way. One day, hollows will no longer... I look forward to the day I watched you grow up, and I know the pain of loss. I want to But Dina, Vivian is right.
Camille,
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter. I colluded with the rape. Everything, Dina, since I've kept her captive for...
No! I refuse!
Dina,
I won't allow it! You've always followed...
It wasn't my younger sister. When Landon told me, I was certain. Start over.
That's not...
Goodbye, Dina. And... I'm sorry, Vivian.
Take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Fool. Look around. Oh, there. Don't you know? Take my trust dirty and okay. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. Don't touch me. They must...
Are you satisfied now, Vivi?
You were the one who brought...
You're saying this is all... I wish you had never... At first, when Father brought you home, there are so many but when Father brought you back, I was also so happy the first because it meant you were different. But soon, I grew...
It's only because of my...
I know, of course. I was terrified. I knew if that day... And when that day did...
Tina, you... And why didn't you tell me back?
Because... It proves I had Father's trust. Vivian, you were happy to gain, but in the end, you discovered then. What about all I ever had? I've never known a life. The only purpose I've never been. It is what little value. In the end, you think you're doing good, but have you ever?
I never. You are also my first.
Save me. Why don't you understand?
Tina, you can. Let's leave the hollow to... Okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't. I have nothing. I won't apologize. I don't want... That's just the kind of... Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will also hate Camille. Vivian, if you had not... If I had...
Lord Phaethon, she was my first. I'm going to bid her... Tina, soon, pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer!
What happened? What the...
Vivian! Val, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Vivian, your body!
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No, please. No.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle, I'm so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow, and can you...
The situation was dire, and then I I don't even know what I did.
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, never mind that for now. But
Just a bit dizzy.
for tonight, just get some rest.
Okay. Good night then.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? I was just... Anyway, Lord Phaethon...
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina.
So, what happened? Belle said, but I didn't see anything through Eos.
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical based on the results. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effect, to be precise, so the mayor theorizes that it was essentially corruption is a reaction between the...
How...
Master Proxy, this is a gift you're...
Our teacher?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot... However, Miss Yishen, she will visit you sometime soon.
If she causes trouble. That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but there is no time limit on this fate.
Unconditional.
If that is what you desire, then as for the other votes, you'll have... But should you assume office, by sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided...
Well...
The mayor imagined you... I have prepared all the necessary documents, but this matter...
Stop! At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxy, he hopes you might speak with Miss...
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl.
No, I was simply a bit surprised.
Even huskies can be really smart.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Nice job. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems you're...
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for...
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from your...
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies? But what's Yuingque Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow...
So...
I have reviewed the documents. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the... If you are willing, I can teach you...
To better control my ability.
That's right. Mayflower will... He's still going over the details, but...
Please, help me check my fortune! Here's my pop. Look!
I've looked it up.
Huh?
You have good fortune.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait.
So, this is where you work.
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. Don't worry. I need no more than a simple... Fortune-telling services is 10... All gone? Good.
Banish wealth and desire. This isn't the kind of...
Of course not. I'll take my time showing you the...
Yishun Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the... this is the one.
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to... I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to
What a strange private...
Just some things needed for our future investigation.
Really?
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. Since we've already obtained what we can, there will be plenty of time in the future.
I wanted to ask you some... Customers have all... Yet lately, so I was thinking...
That's a brilliant idea.
Since you agree, could I have the honor...
Huh?
Yes, spring is here, but the floral arrangement as an experienced store manager...
Since you're going to be busy?
As a floral designer, well, it's a... The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.